8:15 in the morning, when I was still asleep, there was a great banging on the interconnecting door of my room. So I went and opened it, and there was Nicky, already in his overalls, marching into my room and saying, "Morning, I'm going to be the world champion today."
It's happening again.
Finally, let's do this for real. Sorry it took so long. You know what these legal types are like? Yes, sir. No, sir. Here's 80 pages of needless jargon, sir. Anyway, believe it or not, this is my excited face. Come on, come on. Let me show you what we've got. So, all the usual stuff. Merchandising, likeness, blah, blah, blah. But the really juicy stuff is their expectation of you. They need you to challenge yourself all season, be the best you can be, dominate your teammate, become a legend. All that jazz. Now, it's over to you.
The long wait is over. This is it, a brand new season. And before the show gets well and truly underway, we've got the all-important matter of a free practice session. It's great to be back. So much unknown before we get underway. So what will be going through the drivers' minds as they get ready for the new season?
The faster you can work around the circuit conditions and get the car tailored to your liking, the better, and then you can just focus on the job in hand in terms of lap times. But first of all, you've got to get the car feeling right.
And that's it. Practice is officially over. Until next time, as the sun goes down, the speeds go up. It's almost time to get underway for this shootout for the fastest time and the best possible grid position for tomorrow's race. Let's get on with it. It's qualifying for the Bahrain Grand Prix.
Okay, that's P19. Okay, we've only got 1 lap of fuel remaining. Right, we've lost telemetry. In fact, we've lost pretty much all sensor information. It's being looked into now, so just bear with us for a few minutes if you can, please. Okay, we've been pushed down to P12. Okay, we've only got 1 lap of fuel remaining.
With qualifying complete, all that remains now is the main event. We'll be live and uninterrupted for the Grand Prix tomorrow, so make sure you join us then. Months of rumour and speculation all come to an end today as we return to racing for the opening event of what promises to be an enthralling season. Welcome along then to round one of this year's Formula One World Championship. Formula One returns to the desert today on this exceptional 3.36 mile circuit. 15 corners provide plenty of overtaking opportunities. It's time to see how our drive... And alongside me today, a man small in stature but big on comment, Anthony Davidson. Hello. Now, it's a new season, plenty of new opportunities, but I think I'm going to start with a question we may have asked last year as well. Can anyone stop Max Verstappen?
That's what they're hoping for. And that's what we're hoping for as well in some ways, because we don't want to see just one driver or one team running away with it this season like we had last year or even the years gone by in this sport. Can we get to see a two-way or even a three- or four-way fight throughout this race today? Fingers crossed we'll get that.
Right, mate, excellent start to the season throughout qualifying yesterday, but that's only half of it. I need to convert that pole into a win to make it really count.
And there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 red lights, and it's go, go, go here at the International Circuit of Bahrain 2024. And Hunt has got the inside line, outbreaks Max Verstappen, and he goes into the lead in this first lap, first corners of this track, and things are looking a bit juicy for James Hunt here, as his return looks promising so far in this race. But he has got the triple world champion in F1, Max Verstappen, the Dutch, who is on the charge, as it looks like James Hunt is on the medium tyre there. It's absolutely mayhem coming for James Hunt, and I wonder what will happen next, because James Hunt is on fire, and Max Verstappen is chasing him. He's 0.1 second now. He's right behind the gearbox of that McLaren of James Hunt. And now what could happen, because behind Max Verstappen actually Leclerc and Sainz is not making too much progress in terms of catching the front two, and it's all about James Hunt versus Max Verstappen. Max is alongside him and he cannot get past him just yet, but here is a long straight for Max to get the slipstream, the toe, as people say. And DRS is when you're within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone. DRS is enabled, and now things are not looking good, but he goes wide. James Hunt goes wide, and Max Verstappen is alongside him. Oh, this is neck and neck here at the Bahrain Grand Prix. Oh, who will prevail? Is it James Hunt, the legend, or Max Verstappen, triple-time world champion? They're going through the corner side by side here. Who will race towards first? Is it? Well, James Hunt has gone a bit wide there, and he just edges ahead of the three-time world champion Max Verstappen, and he actually has the fastest lap of this race in the second lap here of this Bahrain International Circuit, and things are looking not too good for James Hunt, as Max Verstappen tries to overtake him, tries to go around the outside, but James Hunt himself late brakes and stays ahead of the Dutchman. And now the Dutchman of Max Verstappen is closing each corner. He has got himself the monogas of Charles Leclerc right behind him, but it looks like he is edging closer each little bit. And now what can James Hunt do? Can he defend for his life against the Dutchman of Max Verstappen? He gets the fastest lap, 1:35. And so Lance Stroll actually,
Just set the fastest lap of the race so far.
Stroll has taken fastest lap away from James Hunt. So things are looking not looking too great for James Hunt, as Max Verstappen goes in the inside now to try and get the pass, but cannot get the pass against the mighty of James Hunt on his return. And now we continue onwards the next couple laps here.
Pit window, you're going to be on softs.
He's going to be on softs. He just got reminded, but Max Verstappen is diving in the inside now. Can he keep the track? No, he cannot, as James Hunt is back for the attack, and now he has got a lot to defend here as Max Verstappen tries to dive in the inside. Can he? No, he can't, but James Hunt goes wide and Max Verstappen takes the lead. Oh, what a race this is between the legendary icon of James Hunt, but James Hunt goes in the inside, late brakes and goes for the acute angle and dives in the inside and gets the lead of the Grand Prix. And that is what icons are for. Now James Hunt needs to keep it on the road this time. If he don't, he will let that Max Verstappen pass. As we move along here, a couple more laps in, and Max Verstappen has got the fastest lap so far of this race, shockingly, of course. So yeah, but
Okay,
James Hunt,
focus. I know you've had a couple of moments going off track.
He's
but it
off.
doesn't matter.
He's off.
Let's try and keep it tight.
Oh, he
Now
blocks
as much
Max
as you can.
Verstappen.
Okay, mate, I'm afraid we
Everyone-
didn't quite get what we needed there, but let's not worry about it. Get your head down now, chin up, and let's focus right until the checkered flag.
I think, he's not looking too good, James Hunt, as Max Verstappen closes in on the back of that McLaren. And can he keep it here, James Hunt? He stays there, stays on the track, but he loses a bit of time there to Max Verstappen, who is trying to get the toe on James Hunt here around the Bahrain Grand Prix circuit. And now things are not looking too good for James Hunt. He cuts the corner there, and that's what will happen here as they both head towards the pit lane. But no, Max goes on, of course, and yeah, so James Hunt is in for his pit stop here. Needs to be a perfect stop, going on to the soft tyres, the softest of the range, and that is a 2.9 time of that pit stop, which is not too good, not too bad. It's intermediate, but he has got a 10-second penalty. Huh? How do I see that? No? How can James Hunt have a 10-second penalty? He has fought his heart out in this race. His teammate,
coming in for his stop now.
Lando Norris, his teammate, is in the pits now. Verstappen got the fastest lap still, but this is for position. This is potentially for whether they win or not, whether the McLaren of James Hunt can capture victory away from the Dutchman of Max
Great work.
Verstappen.
That's a new fastest lap of the race.
And he dives on the outside. James Hunt, Max Verstappen on the inside. They're side by side here, and Max Verstappen concedes that position to James Hunt, but James Hunt is under pressure here. Max Verstappen, he is overtaken. Max, he's alongside him. Max Verstappen alongside James Hunt. This is for the win potentially, and is it? Yes, James Hunt edges ahead of the Dutchman once again, Max Verstappen, who is on the medium alongside Leclerc, of course. And things are not looking too good for James Hunt. Oh, got oversteer there. That will hinder him against Max Verstappen. Max Verstappen is going in the outside now when James Hunt is going for the inside. Oh, late break. Oh, the nearly banging wheels there. But James Hunt still is ahead.
James, your lap times are all over the place right now. We've got to have consistency. Come on, we can do better than this.
Consistency is key for James Hunt, but that is not what he's looking for as he goes and loses position to Max Verstappen here. And he's given a warning. But will he collides with Max Verstappen. He collides. And now Max Verstappen is edging away.
Please, we don't want to lose places because of a penalty.
He's getting warned now by his engineer. What can happen here? He's right behind Max Verstappen here. Can he get the toe? Can he overtake? Can he not get any more damage? If he does, it is ropes for him, as he is the only one, looks like, on the side there, the only one on soft tyres. Just shocking, really. So yeah. But can James Hunt hunt down that Dutchman of Max Verstappen? Wow, he is right behind him. He is closing in on the Dutchman. He is. Can he get close to him? He's got the DRS. He's got the DRS. He goes on the outside. Oh, it's side by side again. This is close racing that we've never seen before. And that is that. And James Hunt is first. But Max Verstappen, yet again, is going for the overtake. But he backs out of it, Max Verstappen. And things are not looking too good for the Dutchman. But let's look in the top corner. Still got a penalty, James Hunt. So that will hinder him at the end of the race unless he takes the penalty during the race. But so far so good for Hunt. He needs to build that 10-second gap if he can. But he cannot. On the last lap here, he is going to get overtaken by Max Verstappen. Max and James Hunt collide. They collide. The Dutchman and the legend of James Hunt collide here at the Bahrain International Circuit 2024. He goes right though, James Hunt. Is that going to allow him to overtake him though? It looks like that James Hunt will win this race on the face of it, but in reality he has lost the race, and it is Max Verstappen wins.
Alright, race over. Take care of the car on the way in.
That is that. Subscribe, like, comment and share for amazing gameplay here from Sam ReaN, and we will see you next week for the next race. Thank you all for watching, and goodbye.
There was no Verstappen. Max Verstappen, he takes victory.
It's always great to kick off the season with a race victory. You hit the ground running, and it's really good for your confidence as well moving forward. It's so important to set off on the right footing, and that's exactly what they've been able to achieve today.
Red Bull put up an outstanding fight for the front position today, and it's great to see it paid off for them. They do so much for the sports that you can't help but be delighted by today's race win. It's been an absolutely wild weekend of Formula One action, and I can't wait to see what's next.